9 matches to play in League 2 and we are top of the table. It's looking likely we will gain promotion to League 1. Being so close to the title though, we would like to go up to League 1 as champions. Welcome back my friends to our My Player Career Mode here in EAFC 24. I appreciate all the love and support that all of you lovely people continue to show me, and I hope that you're having an awesome day and feeling great as well. We are back today. We've got 5 matches coming your way in this episode, and then there will be one more episode to finish the first season here with Wrexham. That will be the final 4 matches of the league season, and we will wrap up season 1. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode, my friends. The 5 matches coming your way today will see us take on Trir first away before Sutton away, and then we have Salford, Doncaster, and Walsall. So just a single home match in this episode. We've got 4 away games. Had to show you this again. Another Player of the Month award. I think this might be our 5th or 6th one just this season alone. It should actually tell us in our My Player section. So let me have a quick look and see. My career, we go to this first season. 6 Player of the Months. That is insane. Right, first game of the day is upon us. It's Trir away, and we're looking to start with a victory. Hopefully, we have daily episodes out for all of you lovely people this week as a thank you for all of the support. As we play the ball out wide here to McLean. He's looked for Basante. Oh, it would have been a wonderful goal had we have scored it. Basante's effort tipped over the crossbar. It will be a corner kick to Wrexham. Cannon, now to McLean. McLean, we've made the run ahead of him. He will play that pass. And we are driving forwards. Trir in trouble here. We'll play it out wide for Barnett. Barnett into the area for Mullin. Mullin holds off the challenge, and as he turns and shoots, it is blocked behind Wrexham corner. There was a possibility of maybe another cutback there from Mullin, but he instead opted to shoot. Don't think it was a bad idea whatsoever. And Andy Cannon picks up this loose ball here. Evans, Basante, nice run from Basante. Ball into Mullin. Mullin, can he square it? He's got to go first time. I was there for a tap-in. You saw me ask for the pass as well, but then Mullin takes the extra touch and that gives the ball back to the defender. That was a glorious chance for a simple pass back and then surely a finish. Here is Barnett for Wrexham, right-hand side. Now Mullin takes it well, looks for the return pass to Barnett. Slightly fortunate to still be on the ball here. And still slightly fortunate to be on the ball as he tried to pass it. Given away, but we steal it back. Brilliantly done here. Can we find the ball into the middle? We go towards Barnett. Barnett controls, plays Cannon! There's the goal for Wrexham! And initially, when we lost the ball, we were fortunate to still have it. And then Barnett's pass, they win it back, but we put the pressure on straight away. Win it back for our side. Find the ball back in for Barnett. He picks out Cannon. Final 10 minutes of the game here. Trir still behind. They haven't really had a chance to get back in the game, but with time still available to them, it is still a possibility at just 1-0. And Merry will find O'Connor. O'Connor's back heel forward for Dennis. Hayden wins it back. That's nice by Andy Cannon, who now finds Evans. Evans towards Cannon, now to Mullin. Mullin goes to the left-hand side for Basante. Calmness back restored here for Wrexham. Back on the ball again. Cannon switch of play will find Barnett. His first time header into my path. It's brilliantly worked. Is there a chance at the end of this though? With Paul Mullin to finish. There is indeed. Wrexham have their second. Mullin's back in the goals after his return from injury. And Wrexham will start with 3 points. And there is the full-time whistle. Good start to the episode. Let's keep this momentum going. It's just popped up saying negotiations ongoing with my current contract. So I think that means we might get our new weekly wage. And if I show you my path as well, it says the exact same for that and the recommendations. But I'm guessing that's because we are negotiating our salary here at Wrexham. Just to let you know about the recommendations for the teams as well. We've got Copenhagen now in there, Livingston, Racing de Ferrol, Sampdoria. The same teams that you saw previous. I think Copenhagen and Livingston might be the only 2 teams that you've not seen in the recommendations that have popped up for us. Match day 2 sees us take on Sutton United away. Barnett's run forwards. We find him, ball back into my feet. Looking at the mini-map here, there is the switch on for Mendy, whose touch inside. One back by Kizzy. Now, Rose has to be careful here. What's he going to do? Opted to go long. Who will get on that ball? It will be Barnett. Wonderful header that he wins there. Basante makes his move. Great turn. Basante off the bar. Rebounds. Doesn't fall for Wrexham. Basante's effort comes back off the crossbar. And it just wouldn't quite fall our way. Mendy, great interception. Now Basante finds Mendy again as he goes back to O'Connell. Wrexham looking to restart the attack here. Basante dropping a little bit deeper to get on the ball. We go out wide for Barnett. Barnett back inside. Mullin ahead of us. He will now be found. Paul Mullin goes for goal. He should have played Basante. Basante was through. Mullin instead opted to go for the shot. Never really threatened the goalkeeper. Wide with ease. Rose will restart play with the goal kick, which we are there to win. Sutton really not doing themselves any favours here, because when they do get the ball back, they concede possession almost immediately. Then again, you can say it's Sutton's fault, but Wrexham have been relentless in winning back the ball quickly. Sutton United coming forwards here. We had a corner. They're breaking quickly with Smith. Smith's cross into the box. There's the header. Okonkwo saves onto his post. It was a rare sight of goal for Sutton. The only sight of goal we've really seen them have. And Okonkwo, what a save. But the cross was inch perfect. Sutton nearly catches out there. As I say, they broke following our corner. And then all of a sudden, they were away. And we have Okonkwo to thank that the score is still 0-0 here, as we are now looking to go forward ourselves. Mendy over on the left, pulling it back to the edge of the penalty area. Mendy finds us. We go for the strike. It's straight at Rose. Finishing boots lacking today for Wrexham. Mendy trying to put pressure on. Paul Mullin might just steal the ball back for Wrexham. He does. And now a chance for us to try and find the opportunity to go ahead. Evans will oblige. Wrexham lead. It is disastrous from Sutton United, who have only got themselves to blame. We've seen recently Wrexham will punish you if you make mistakes. The previous fixture, we won back possession to start the game off with the first goal there. And here, the pass goes inside. Mullin reacts quickest, steals it back. Basante finds us. We then play the ball through. And Davies has to score to put us ahead. And just like that, we lead in what has been a fairly close game here. My mistake. Evans was our goal scorer for the goal, so apologies. I said it was Davies. It was actually Evans who opened up the scoring here for Wrexham. And Sutton get the game back underway. And they will probably fancy their chances of finding an equaliser in this, because, like I say, it's been a quite even contest. But here goes Basante for Wrexham. And is this where we go 2-0 up? Mullin, nice touch. Paul Mullin, what a pass. Mullin finds us. We're on that, I was going to say right foot, but we did manage to get it onto our left. And the shot was enough to test Rose. But he was equal to the test. We will put the corner in. Whipped in at pace. Basante's header is looping towards goal. And for the second time in the game, he hits the bar. Kizzy. Now Pereira. We've got 3 minutes left, so there is still time for another goal. The question will be, who will find it, if anyone? Will Sutton get an equaliser, or will Wrexham finish the game? That is a fantastic ball through. And Smith has just finished it. Okonkwo was heroic earlier on in the game, but there is little he can do here as Sutton United have an equaliser. Smith's effort off the underside of the bar nestles in the far corner. Just as I'm saying, will we see another goal? We do. And frustratingly for Wrexham, it's gone the way of the home side. I don't think it's going to change much in the overall league table, but it does mean the win here is looking like it's just going to be a draw for us now. Smith, wonderful finish. There is full time. Sutton United 1, Wrexham 1. We thought we'd won the game through Evans, but Smith's last minute equaliser picks up the point for the home side. Next up is Salford away. Chance for us to get back to winning ways here against Salford. And remember, last time we did play them, we did lose, because they beat us by 1-0 when we took top spot in League 2 many, many games ago now. And we're looking for a little bit of revenge, you could say, especially after that 1-1 draw against Sutton. We didn't dominate the game against Sutton, but it was a game I expected to win, so drawing it is a little bit frustrating. Here is Barnett. Here goes Luke Garbett for Salford. Down the left, we are approaching half-time. And Salford have very much stopped us from attacking. What a ball that is from Luke Garbett. And Bailey arrives on the end of the cross to apply a fantastic header in off the post. Salford take the lead before half-time. Everything about this is top quality attacking play from Salford. But at the same time, it's Wrexham who do not pick up their runners. The cross inch perfect, the header even more so. And Salford lead as we head into half-time. And there are shades of similarities between this game and the game they beat us in earlier on in the season. We've got a second half to try and change the outcome of this one. Here is Mullin. Mullin, one back by Tilt very quickly. And that's the difference today. We're not protecting the ball half as good as Salford are when they have it back. I wouldn't be surprised to see the possession stats far in their favour because they have been by way and far the better side in terms of when they've been on the ball. As that's a heavy touch, though, that invites the challenge of James McLean. And I knew he was going to win it, so I already started setting off with my move. But I haven't got the pace to go all the way, and we need the support from McLean to start making that move down the left. Here he is now. McLean, heavy touch. He's going to dribble it straight out of play. Frustration for Wrexham. 15 minutes to go. Still Salford 1, Wrexham 0. Full time here in Salford. It finishes Salford City 1, Wrexham 0. The exact same result. We faced them when we took them on earlier on in the season. And maybe they're our bogey team because that's twice now where we've played against them, been very flat. And they've beaten us. I said I wasn't sure that the result we had against Sutton would affect the league too much with us drawing 1-1. What about the defeat to Salford? Well, we are still 12 clear of Gillingham, who have played the extra game than us. 13 clear of Stockport, who have played 40 as well. So 6 games to go, 18 points to play for. We have still got a big lead at the top of League 2. Fletcher and Palmer have now been named up front for the Doncaster game. Here is Davies. Now Fletcher. Fletcher will find Maron. We are in to punish Doncaster. And there you go. Opening goal of the game here. Wrexham lead by a goal to 0. And it was a near post finish with pace. We won it back. And then Fletcher provides the pass through. But even here, still got work to do. You've seen us many times cut back on the left foot and go across goal. This time went near post and it worked for us, thankfully. Molyneux inside for Biggins. And if I'm not mistaken as well, Doncaster did beat us earlier on in the season, like Salford. So by no means is this game done. We have already lost to Doncaster this season. Although we are leading by a goal to 0 here, there is still plenty of time. Molyneux into a great position as it's won back by Wrexham. And Mendy can carry us forwards. He will play it into the path of Davies. Davies now to Fletcher. Fletcher goes back for Davies. Davies now finds Mendy. Mendy, cross, aim towards us. We win the header down for Palmer! 2-0 Wrexham. Well worked, well taken. Wonderful. And when the cross comes in here from the wide area from Mendy, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to have a shot with my header. So I had to just hope that someone was running into the box. Palmer was. We nod it down, and on the half volley, he fires into the bottom corner past Lawler. As I say, wonderfully worked, well crafted, well taken. Ironside finds Winther. Winther into the area. The only real chance he's got here is if he pulls the ball back, which he does to Hurst. We make a good challenge, and I tried to play the ball out, but they win it straight back. Doncaster, Howard to the rescue. And I initially make a great challenge, but then concede possession as Doncaster were on me in a flash. Hold my hands up and apologise. We're bailed out by Howard, who makes a great save at the end of the first half. Clareworth. Now Mendy. Mendy inside towards myself. Taking it well. Finding Palmer. Lawler does save. Shot was decent from Palmer. Lawler had to be alert. He was. Corner ball for Wrexham. Half an hour to go. And let's just diminish any hopes of a Doncaster fight back by scoring our third here. It's out to the edge of the penalty area. Fletcher now finds Davies. Davies sends it one more my way. We'll go now towards Young. Young finding Ford. Ford into the feet of me. Back for Ford. It's Wrexham who are looking to bide their time to create before Young absolutely smashes the ball goalwards into the top corner. And there is Wrexham's third. What a finish from Young. And as we take another look at this, ball laid off by Ford. Expected goal 0.20. And it's a first time shot of a real top quality from Young. Wrexham are 3-0 up, and surely the 3 points are ours from this one. As we see a Doncaster throw, that should be that from the game. And Wrexham, 3 wonderfully taken goals to pick up the 3 points here. And I'm not sure, we've got 5 matches to go now. We might be able to wrap up the league title in the next game, depending on how results elsewhere have gone. We were just given an opportunity to send a retirement gift to Fletcher, which means at the end of this season, he will be saying goodbye to football. And again, we are Player of the Month, our 7th Player of the Month award this season. So we can actually wrap up the league title here with a victory over Walsall. If we win, we'll join Gillingham on 42 matches played. We will be 15 points clear of them with only 12 to play for. And Stockport are 13 behind us. They've played the exact same matches. So even if they match our result with a victory, they'll still be 13 points behind us with 12 to play for. So we could win the League 2 title here against Walsall now. And this is the starting 11 the boss has named to try and secure the League 2 title. Evans will find my feet, and how cool would it be to be able to say that we have taken Wrexham all the way to Champions League glory? I mean, that would be some achievement, but I just don't know if it's possible because we need some incredible transfer windows moving forward as we progress through the leagues. Oh! It is an outstanding strike to start things off here against Walsall, and Wrexham have the lead after 18 minutes. Tell you what, if we're shooting like that, there's no reason we can't fire them up the leagues. Wrexham heading for back-to-back promotions after becoming a League 2 side this season. They are now on the cusp of lifting the League 2 title, heading into League 1. And I think the play for us is to remain at Wrexham next season and try and help them into the Championship. If we could, that would be remarkable. But as I say, moving forward, I just don't know if our manager will bring in the correct players to help us climb all the way up to the Premier League. So we'll have to wait and see. But as the first season goes, I'm buzzing with this result, and League 1 awaits for us. What a goal that was. Cannons won it back here. Now Basante. Basante into our feet. And I will say, we've been allowed to flourish here at Wrexham. We have been enabled by the rest of our players, and we've been given so much attacking responsibility. At times we have had to defend, but we have played so well throughout the entirety of this season. And largely that's down to our teammates, because without them, we would not have put in as many good displays as we have. As the ball goes out wide here towards Ford. Ford's cross back in. We're there on the volley. Oh, it would have been incredible to have seen that go in and find a second. I thought it had at first. I thought we did find our second. It was so close. Evans, now Mullin. Half an hour still to go. Not sure why Paul Mullin has dropped so deep here, but he has done, as Ford will make the move forwards. Looking for a cross. Ford, how on earth he's picked out that pass? I don't know. Near post effort. Looking to catch out Smith. It's saved by him, and it will lead to a Wrexham corner. Thought for a second I had caught him out there, but he knew what was coming. There's Mullin, 2-0 Wrexham. It looked like time stopped there for Paul Mullin. Nobody really in a red shirt of Walsall even tried to defend. Well, actually, I say that. There is one challenge on him, but there is a number of static players from Walsall who just watched the ball go into their bottom corner. 2-0 Wrexham. And as we know, this result will mean Wrexham are crowned champions of League 2. But I'm not sure if we'll see us lift the trophy here today or if we'll have to wait until the next game. Hayden wins it back for us. Ball as well is found down the line. We go inside here towards Mullin. Mullin's got Basante through the centre. I'm trying to remain onside. Basante has found Davies. Davies now going to the left. Davies back the way of Basante. Basante to finish, and he will. Wrexham find a third on the counter. And Walsall, they never had a chance really of getting back in the game from the balance of play, but they certainly don't now. That's a great ball. Oh, what? It was nearly a goal. The cross to that near post almost catches us out. I wasn't commentating because I thought there's no way that they're going to create a chance from this because we have a number of players behind the ball, but they still did, and they hit the woodwork. So fair play to Walsall. Too late now, though, so you needed to do that a whole lot sooner in the game. And in the end, it doesn't even result in a goal either. There's full time. Wrexham are champions of League 2. And we are going to be a League 1 side next season. Will we see us lift the trophy here, though? Well, in the end, we saw us celebrate the win, but there was no trophy lift. So we'll have to see if it is done in the next episode. But just to confirm for you, my friends, as Stockport go second, 13 points behind us in second. They cannot catch us. We are champions of League 2 and will be a League 1 side next season. And there's the news article as well to say we have won the title, and also the news telling us we have been promoted to League 1. And we've done it with 4 games to spare. And that will be where we leave today's episode, my friends. A huge thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. And also, I want to say a massive thank you for all the support in Season 1. It'll be interesting to see what happens as we go into Season 2. But before then, we've got 4 games to finish the season strongly and maintain a charge for potentially picking up Player of the Season in League 2. With the amount of Player of the Month awards we've had this year, we should be named Player of the Year, surely. You don't pick up that many Player of the Month awards and then not win Player of the Year as well. But we'll see what happens in the season finale of Season 1 next time out. Essentially, 4 games to finish the season strongly. We'll take a look. We'll wrap it all up for Season 1 and head into Season 2. 1,000 likes on this episode would be amazing. And also subscribe if you're new and haven't already subscribed. We're getting closer to 100,000 subscribers, which is my goal for the end of the year. Around 5,000 more subscribers needed. So, yeah, if you're not already and you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Until next time, stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Look after each other. And I shall see you all back here for the next My Player episode tomorrow at the usual time of 4 p.m. UK time. Until then, adios!